Which one, mine or there? So we talk again about the VAR. I said last time, we talk about VAR. I said the referee can do a mistake, but the guy upstairs or wherever he is watching the replay, and they showed also the replay while we were looking, and you could see it was outside. And yeah, I don't want to complain too much about it, but the guy who watches the VAR, either he drinks coffee while it's happening or he enjoyed the game too much, because it was a beautiful game. And when this happens, at least when City and Tottenham it happened, was not a mistake. It was a good call. And imagine lose on something that does a bad mistake because of something you have time to watch. Okay, in the heat of the moment you do mistake. Can do, and we can all do, and we learn from it. But he was clear. He didn't even go out and watch the referee. So he was, yeah. I don't know if it's some kind of ego thing, like when they whistle for something, they don't want to go against their call, but they have to drop this if it's like that, the situation.
I mean, Polenta's goal was kind of justice. I mean, you guys, you know.
Yeah, but because we were pushing and pushing, but still we cannot think like that. We get a revenge because of Polenta's goal. We did it because we were fighting, and I think they could also score one in the end. They had a good chance, but we won a great. I think the game was nice. We played against a good team. I think they played good, and they made it difficult for us. We got one injury really quick, Roman, and yeah, comes a different game, different player comes in. But I think everybody did a good job, and we won a nice game. I think for the fans, it was great, it was exciting, and in the end, we were the winner.
Are you happy with the response in the second half, knowing that last week you weren't happy with the response in the second half?
I mean, there was a different game. This was we were dominating more the last game in the second when we were not sharp like the first. And it was a less good team we were playing against. Today we played against a good opponent. I mean, good opponent. They're in a good moment. I think they had 4 games in a row or 3.
Yeah.
So they're in a good moment, and they played. I think they did they had a good tactic today, closing spaces for us and that. But I think also we were not on top of our game with the last pass. If we had more quality like we normally have in the last pass, in the last third, we will punish them much more than what we did.
When you do have the VAR like they had tonight, and they don't correct the call, you just shake your head and you say if they have it.
Has no sense to have VAR then. Because I remember we had a meeting here with the referees and we were talking about the VAR. Okay, we do mistake, referee does mistake, this happens. Everybody does mistake. But when you have a VAR call and that's a mistake from them, then take it off. Has no sense. Don't blame the camera angle is not good and that. Just take it off totally. Or change people who is looking at it. I don't want to be too critical or something, because maybe the MLS will punish me, but I am MLS, so don't worry about that.
What did you think about Julian's performance?
I think he did a great game. He did a great game, and I think they helped him a lot. I mean, being 17, coming in, you have pressure on you. I mean, you have a normal pressure because I think I have the most pressure, so that takes off the pressure from my other teammates, and that's advantage for them. So I think he did a really great game, and he deserves all credit he can get, and much more. And he's a hard-working guy. He works always hard. He's a good kid, and he listens. He wants to improve, and he has a good spirit. So I'm happy for him. He did a good game, and against a good opponent.